Hi, I'm Adam Blum. I'm the founder of the Gay Therapy Center. And today I want to talk to you about how you and your partner can repair after an affair. This is work we do all the time here at the center. But this video was designed to give you some tips so perhaps you could do some of this work by yourself at home. Let me give you some good news to start out. Most couples will be able to repair after an affair. That's statistics. Now, of course, some of those couples will get back together and be miserable for a long period of time. But other couples are able to use this crisis to do the work to take their relationship to the next level. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Now, in a nutshell, we're really talking about a communication process. That's how humans heal. We communicate. So this process is going to be talking about your feelings on a deep level, again and again and again. Let me walk through some guidelines for each member of the couple. So we'll start with the member of the couple who had the affair. Your job, of course, is to apologize again and again and again. And part of that process of apology is also trying to figure out why you had that affair. There are reasons, and you may not know what they are right now, but with enough introspection, you'll be able to figure that out and then communicate that to your partner. That's really important. If your partner is going to be able to trust you again, you have to be predictable, meaning they have to kind of know why you did it so they can sort of listen for the warning signs in case it might happen again. That's going to give them a sense of safety. So this is part of the process, is trying to figure out, well, what were the motivations? What was going on for me? And being able to share that with your partner. However, the bulk of this work really for you is going to be a listening process. And that's not easy. It's not easy to hear your partner talk about their feelings of betrayal. But essentially, that's what's going to get you out of this mess and onto a new platform with your partner. Ultimately, you're going to have an experience of empathy, meaning you're going to have to put your feet in your partner's shoes and sit there for a moment and get a little felt sense, a visceral taste of what betrayal feels like. That's empathy. That has to happen more than once, not just do it once and then you feel the empathy, you feel that experience, and then you can move on. This takes time. This is stuff that you're going to have to do over and over again. And you're going to get tired of it. Eventually you're going to say, I've heard it before, I'm tired of hearing this, I feel like I'm being punished. So this requires patience when you get to that level. This is not easy work. It is slow work. It's laborious work. However, this is the path, the way out. Let me talk a little bit about what the partner who experienced betrayal needs to do. Your primary job is to keep identifying and then sharing your feelings. So again and again and again, you want to go inside and explain the different phases of feeling betrayed, the little nuances of what it feels like to be betrayed. This isn't easy, especially for people who aren't particularly experienced at sharing their feelings, and especially sharing vulnerable feelings like sadness and loss and hurt. This isn't about punishing your partner. Your job is not to seek revenge or to express a lot of rage. Your primary job is to express the vulnerable, the hurt feelings. Now you, just like your partner, is going to get tired of this after a while. You feel like, I've said it all before. And that's the time to keep doing it, to keep sharing the feelings. Because every time you share that feeling from an honest place, a deep place, and your partner hears it, and you know that he heard it, healing takes place. We need that to happen again and again and again. If it happens enough times, the healing will be there, and you will feel closer together. So keep doing it, even when it gets uncomfortable. Essentially, we are in relationship because we want to be heard. That's it. That's the bottom line. So this is a listening process. Let me end with some positive news about this tough job. We see this happen all the time here, that couples come in because of a crisis like betrayal, and they use that as an opportunity to work on the relationship. Nothing gets us motivated more than pain. Unfortunately, that seems to be the human condition. So the pain of betrayal frequently allows a couple to focus on their relationship, to do the hard work that maybe was getting avoided before, and to learn to communicate and hear each other at a much deeper level, and then ultimately finish the process feeling much more connected, and then staying more connected indefinitely.